everybody, it's Tamika. I am here with a quick video to share with you guys what I created for a swap. The swap was hosted by Mrs. S Snail Mail on Instagram. I will link her down below in the description box. It was a quick and easy swap, and it was just to create 4 sets of 4 bowls, so 16 bowls, and very light, just to kind of get me back in the swing of things. So I'm gonna pack it with you because I have to get it out here because the mailman's coming and I gotta get this going. So everything was the theme of bows. So I found this super cute bowl shelf. Now it's gold, it's gorgeous, it has glass on 2 shelves, and it's shaped like a bowl. And I absolutely, it's heavy, it's a little heavy, so a little afraid of what shipping will be, but it just went perfect with the theme. So I wanted to include that since it's such a small swap. I mean, my swap could probably fit in just like a little mailer. This is what I'm sending, and I have a box down here, so I'm gonna pack as I record. So I have some, what am I gonna do first? Where is everything? All right, I'm gonna lay some tissue paper down at the bottom of the box first, and you'll see it has polka dot theme kind of going throughout of the swap. We chose like pastel colors, pink, mint, white, gold, that kind of thing, so this will match. And I'm gonna add some fluff as well to the bottom. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up in some bubble tape because again, this is glass, and I really hope it gets there safely. So I'll be back. Okay, I used both of those rolls of padding and a lot of duct tape. So I'm gonna wrap this on top of it, kind of to hide it, and then wrap that up tight and put it at the bottom of the box. Okay, she's gonna have a time getting that out. I also picked up this cute little headband since our theme is, I can't never find stuff when I'm looking for it. Okay, like I said, the theme is bows, but this has a little bow. I thought that was cute, and it's pink, so it's like a win-win. I got these bags from Daiso. I got a bunch of different sizes, and I love them. They're really nice. So that is so cute. It just looks so cute in this package. Lay it flat, take the air out, we need all the space, so that's gonna go in there. I also made her a sublimated canvas bag, and there's nothing in here yet, but I just pulled these files from Creative Fabrica. I pulled a bow file and a polka dot file, created it in Canva, and printed it out on my sublimation paper. I'll link both of these down below, and Creative Canva has a deal going on. I'll link that down below as well, so you guys can check it out. Go ahead and get you some files. You'll absolutely love it. Okay, that, and then I have I made her a towel with the same pattern, and with this I did sublimate it as well, but I also did some heat foil on the bottom to have her name on it, and I did the same thing to a mouse pad so she can have all of these. I'm going to put these in bags as well. All right, we have it all wrapped up. So I'm going to put these in the box, and I'm going to put some shredded on the side so these can sit on top of the bowl shelf. All right, I also have this one that she can, doesn't have to be bow on it or whatever, so it has the polka dots on it, and I thought this was so pretty. So in that, I'm going to place 2 just self-care items in here, and then she could just reuse the pouch for whatever she wants. And then I'm going to add a little bit of this this stuff from the Dollar Tree. just to the little zipper. And do the other end, because that has a big clump of the white stuff on it. Okay. I'm just going to tie this in a little knot so it can make it easier to pull. This will be like a mock zipper pull. And we have that. And you guessed it, a bag. Everything's gonna arrive safe and sound. It's so rainy here. I think this is the best decision, just in case it's rainy where she is. Everything will be nice and secure. Just flatten it out. All right, this goes in the box. Okay, that's the end of the goodies. I think she'll be happy with it. We always get a lot of craft items. I just thought I'd do something a little different. So as far as the swap goes, so again, 4 sets of 4 bows, so 16 bows. I made this one. I just have some gold shimmer paper from Cardstock Warehouse. I'll link it down below. I have some trim, a Prima flower here, and I just attached that to the back. And then she could just open from the bottom. So all of these open from the bottom. And I just made these bowls, and I have these tiny little gems in here. These are from Dress It Up, and they come in this cute little pack of pink. And I just put those in the middle. And I also used pink Cardstock Warehouse. I think this is bubblegum pink or candy pink. I'm not sure, but I'll make sure I have it right listed down below. So I have that's already in the bag. I'm gonna wrap the swap in the polka dot paper. And then I have some fabric bowls. I used a flower, another Prima flower and Prima leaf. I used a thicker that says love. And then I crinkled up some streamers from the Dollar Tree. It's a little technique when you bunch them up. On there I used some gold, shimmer ribbon, and then some gold pearls. I think this is cute. She can plop off the pearls if she doesn't want them on there. Just thought it would be cute with our whole pretty pastel. Maybe she wanted to use some white. And then I have these, just so pretty. This is a Daiso bag. I just thought it was absolutely gorgeous. Already has the little flowers on there. I have a little bulldoze, or what is this? I have a little clip up here that's just holding just some little trims again. This is from the Target Dollar Spot, and these are from Joann's. Another thicker, and it just says spring brings new beginnings. And these bowls, I used shimmer paper from the Cardstock Warehouse, added a little pearl from Alina Cuddle, and I used a bow die for this because I love the stitching on that. So this is attached to acetate, and I already have a little pop dot on the back in case she wants to use it that way. All right, so that's that set. I have this set here. I used an SVG file from the Silhouette Cameo. It's a keyring file, keyring box, fob holder, something like that. I have another bow here on the top. I have some organza trim, organza ribbon. I have just a couple of little charms, little beads set down there. And then these are using powder paper, again from Cardstock Warehouse, and an SVG file. And I have the little Prima Crystal Say It in Pearls dot in the middle, pop dot. What do you call this thing? That little gem. And then I embossed the paper with a polka dot embossing folder. And I thought this was so cute. Has acetate on it. This is the Strawberry Shortcake paper from Prima. I thought that was a pretty pastel color, and I saw that she had done some charms with it, so I thought that this would be cute, and she could reuse the box, maybe. I don't know. She may not be able to reuse it because I glued it, but that's the next set. Okay, so yeah, I went past 4. I went past 16 bows. You guys know I was going to do that. Then I have this cute little set. I used 3 different dyes. I used gold paper from Cardstock Warehouse, and I used this SVG cutting file from the Silhouette. I used some Maggie Holmes just little embellishments, and these are 3 different size bow dies from my stash. This is a Dollar Tree sticker that I just cut around, and then I had an extra one that I left out, so I just put it on the back, and I used my little decorative scissors to do like a quick little edge, and I just layered them so she can know that they're all just a smidge different in size. So I used a whole sheet to cut these out, so she has enough to do whatever she wants. And then I have this set of bows, which I love. This is also a Silhouette cutting file. This cute little box, again, cut out the strawberry shortcake paper. I used a bunch of that snow tool from the Dollar Tree, and then I attached this clip. It actually is a lip gloss with a pom-pom. I thought that would be so cute on there. And then also there's a beautiful charm that's down here at the bottom, a little dangle, and then this is just attached to a paper clip. I used a little bit of the shimmer paper to go inside the paper clip so that I can glue this on. However, it just doesn't interfere with opening and closing of the box. And this is what these bows, there's different colors of here. I used a Mente Christmas paper stack for these bows. Do I have one of every color? Yeah. There's 3 more in here. So I have this cute little mint crackle kind, this one wood grain, this sweater one, that's another mint one, and I just put the gold, is that another one? Oh, here's another sweater one. I just used the gold cardstock to make the band around, and then she can put whatever she wants on there. So I left these plain on purpose so that she's able to do what she wants with these. And they all just fit in here. Okay. Close that back up. And then she can reuse this paper clip because it just attaches from the back. Whoops. Like that. I think that's so pretty. So she has, I don't know how many that was, 6 or so. So she has, I've completed my task of the bows. And so that's all going to go in some tissue paper. I wonder if I should put it in, yeah, I'm going to put it in a bag, of course. Okay, that's all neat and tidy in the bag. And I'm going to put it in some wrapping paper and go ahead and add this to the box. All right, so I don't know what happened to the sound with this, but I made this card a while ago, and I just never had the opportunity to send it to anyone, and it's perfect to send it in this swap. I use a lot of cardstock warehouse papers. I actually designed this pattern and cut everything out on my Silhouette Cameo, so that's what I'm sticking in the box. That's all done, so I'm going to add that to the box, and then I'm going to finish off with some more shred and these glass fillers from the Dollar Tree. I took out all of the silver ones, and I'm going to add them to the box as well. All right, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed packing that swap with me. Like what I created, made, / all of that. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section below. Be sure to hit the like button, guys. I really appreciate it. And everything that I mentioned that I said I was going to link will be down in the description box as well. All right, talk to you later. Bye.